Hi, my name is Sharlene McGilvray. I live in Pietermaritzburg in South Africa, and I am the latest in the newest edition of the family of New Insights Certified Life Coaches, and I am super stoked. It is something I've always wanted to do. It's been my dream, and I know my life purpose to qualify as a life coach. But I didn't really know where to start or how to go about it, or even what it was called when I knew that it was something I wanted to do, until a friend of mine, I was listening to a friend of mine chat, and she was on about this course that she's doing and what it entails. And I suddenly went, wow, that is exactly what I want to do, but still never knew what it was. And then she mentioned life coaching, and I knew straight away that is what I needed to do to be able to follow my dream. I want to work with children, and I want to go to schools and do motivational speaking and inspire kids to follow their dreams. And what better way than to train as a life coach and learn all the correct ways of doing it. I've kind of coached most of my adult life, but without even realizing I was doing it, but all verbal. Now that I've done the Insights training, I realize how important it is for people to write things down. I think when you write something down, I don't think I know that when you write something down, you commit to it, and you can always go back and refer to it. Whereas when it's verbal, often we forget. And so when I decided I was going to do this and learn how to be a life coach, I looked at a whole lot of different medias, and this New Insights kept jumping out at me. And believe me, I am not a read, understand, and tell you what I've read person. So I have avoided writing exams or having to study or doing anything like that. Most of what I do just comes, but it was something that I needed to be able to go to a school and go, I'm a certified whatever, and this is what I do. Now I can go there and say I'm a New Insights certified life coach. I mean, how exciting is that? So so when I decided that this was what I wanted to do, and as I say, I researched it a lot. Most of the platforms that I came across offered you life coaching, but it was a 3-day or 5-day kind of crash course, 8 hours a day seminars, where there's no way that I could ever have wanted to do something like that. And then I saw all the information on New Insights and the wonderful recommendations that I read about them. And you've got 2 years in which to complete your certification in your own time, which to me was amazing. I have a full-time job. So I'll never forget, I paid for it on a Friday. I paid for my course on a Friday. On Monday at work, this humongous box arrived, and I was like, oh my sainted aunt. When I opened it, I was like, do I have to read and learn all of that? And that was when this wonderful, incredible journey began. The practicals, the practice sessions, the coaching that we have to do is unbelievably rewarding, and especially with the 2 practice clients that you take through to all 13 sessions. What an amazing journey to be on that journey with them, and to see how they progress and how they build their self-esteem and how they just come into their own and realize just their own self-worth. For me, you can't even put a price on that. So I know that this is something that I have chosen that is my life purpose, and I'm just going to embrace every single minute of it. I'm 61 years old, so it was something that I needed to do and think about when I retire. And in the first book, the first manual that you do, you have to actually write down your goal. And my goal was to retire from the amazing company I work for now in June of 2020. I wrote that along, when I first started studying this. And guess what? I am retiring from that amazing place at the end of June 2020. And I'm going to pursue my life coaching career. Obviously, with a full-time job, it's very difficult to do both. But I know that it's something that I really, really wanted to do. So any of you who are watching this, who are kind of sitting on the fence deciding, should I, shouldn't I, just do it. I promise you now, it will be the best investment you would have ever done for yourself. Not only for the people who you're going to inspire and help, but for yourself. It's quite incredible. And I could go on for hours, but I'm not going to. I just wanted to say that for me, discovering New Insights was the turning point, and the support and the understanding and the commitment and everything from them, the books, the way the way it's written, it's easy to understand. It's not words this long that only professional psychologists, psychiatrists, or whatever the case may be will understand. It's layman's terms, and the humor is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I know that the money spent on this course, you can't say that it was anything but the best money I've ever spent on myself. So to all of you watching this, good luck. If you haven't written your exam yet and you're still there, keep going. It is just so well worth it. And when you get to your testimonials with the people you're coaching, be warned. I was in tears because I'm really, really emotional. But it's just so rewarding on both sides to see them grow and to hear how you have inspired them and helped them get to their true self, true life's purpose, and to gain all the confidence that they didn't think they could ever do. So I think I'm going to end there. So thank you, Bill. Thank you for everything, and just for the most incredible program that I know is doable for everybody. So for all of you, bye and good luck in whatever it is that you decide to do.